And my second question is, do any of you ever have like, ever get into a role that like is out of your range? And if you do, how do you accommodate that?
You keep working at it.
No, I have stumbled into certain vocal areas, and suddenly I feel something painful in here. And just about then the producer goes, "God, we love that." And I say, "That's nice, but I cannot, in good conscience, tell you I can come here and do this for you hour in and hour out. It hurts. We better forget about it. I can't do it." I don't know if that's ever happened to you, or some of these guys have barbed wire throats and they can do anything. But.
Yeah, it's just, we were talking earlier at the table about, David Soboleff. You guys know?
Or the late Chris Lauder. He was amazing.
Oh, he was, yeah. He stories of him sweating profusely and gave it all. David has, most of us, you can go up in here and sort of think, whatever you can do. But David is one of those people that he does, there's no high register. He's just so good at everything, like the lower it is, the better. And David, remember trying to do a character in Ben 10, he just couldn't, and he just cannot go any higher than that. He's amazing. But otherwise, it's just a matter of playing around with the chords and seeing where they'll take you.
You have to know that the producers don't care if you lose your voice and you end your career, as long as they get what they want on that day. So you have to be aware of that, and if they ask you to continue doing the line over and over and over, you have to say no. And that's a tough one. But there was a wonderful actor named Percy Rodriguez, who was the light heavyweight champion of Canada, for all you Canadians, black guy. He played a commissioner on Star Trek. And he was the guy that said Jaws on the billboard.
Yeah, he did the movie trailer for Jaws.
Yeah.
So you can find it on YouTube.
And when he discovered how much money he could make doing voiceovers, he quit doing acting. Quit doing on-camera stuff. But why did I bring him up?
Something about injuring his vocal cords, or that's the area we were working on.
Is that
refusing to do something?
Are we on a panel?
I saw Percy do the most amazing thing once. I came in to do a commercial. It was going to be two guys talking, and then Percy locks it out as the announcer. And they were recording him first. And he had this marvelous dignity. He always wore a sport jacket and a tie, and he was Percy. And as we walk in the studio, we hear the engineer go, "Take 47, and he launches, and we go, "Is somebody really making him do 47 takes?" He says, yes. And it was a phone patch. It was a woman directing, and she was, I don't know, in Atlanta or somewhere. So Percy finishes the 47th take of this one thing, allowing just that much room for the engineer to get in with a razor blade, because we were still using tape in those days. And then he said, to the best of my recollection, to the woman, "And now, my dear, I think we have recorded this every conceivable way, and you have exactly what you need to make a wonderful commercial, and I know you're going to do that, and I just want to tell you what a pleasure it's been to work with you. Goodbye."
That was my story.
As he comes by, he scribbles his initial on the after form, winks at us, he's gone, we hear shh, and then,
Did he leave?
yes, he did.
Oh, are the other two guys there?
Yes, they're there.
Oh, well, I guess we better work with them now.
Okay, and it was our turn in the barrel, but I thought, what a class act.
Yeah, that was the story that I forgot that I was starting to tell, was that Percy would just close his briefcase and say, "I think you have what you need," and walk out.
The other one was Don LaFontaine. I never saw him do this, but he told me that he did it. Because he basically had one read, that's all he needed. You know who Don LaFontaine was, right? The guy who did every trailer imaginable for 10 years. And he just basically had one read, He said, "When they start, going for the 10th take, I go, look, you got 6. How many more you want? This is what I do. It's not going to get any different. You got it, okay? You want something different, call another guy. I'm done. Goodbye. Fetch." That's what he would say to his limo driver, fetch!
Thank you.
Yeah.